But you know, as a mom, you think it's the worst thing that can happen to you. Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful Tuesday and it is homework day. I have so much homework. That's what I've been doing. That's all I've been doing. Homework. I have 5 essays. Of course, I'm not gonna get it done all day today, but I need to get done. That's due tomorrow. I have 2 that's due tomorrow, so I need to get that going. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing. Nothing crazy. Ryan's been sleeping, so yeah, take advantage while he's sleeping. So homework it is. Hey guys, well, I'm taking a break with my homework for the 20th time. Gosh, it's just so much writing. I'm slowly like starting to wind down and I'm getting at the more in-depth section and I'm like, oh. But anyways, I told myself, okay, I'll take a break for a few minutes and like I won't stop till I'm done. But I was on YouTube, surprise, and I came across to the Jimmy Kimmel video. I don't know if you guys seen it. He talks about his son's birth and the complications they had to face, and oh my god, he had me crying. I mean, long story short, his son was born with heart disease and he had to go in to surgery. I mean, like, the mom, you know, new mom is just recovering. I mean, they're just all, you know, with, oh my god, the baby's born, and then it's just like in a snap, a lot of stuff is happening. And I got super emotional, I want to say, because number one, that's a baby. Like, no baby deserves to go through anything. And like how he explained that it's just, it's so scary to see. Not scary, it's just heartbreaking to see any baby at the hospital. And the reason why I get so emotional about it is because I could relate. It's like, it's hard. My son had a surgery. He had a cleft palate surgery. The most minor thing on earth. Like, now that I think about it and, you know, I realize it. But, you know, as a mom, you think it's the worst thing that can happen to you. But it's like you said, like Jimmy Kimmel explained, I hate to talk about it because I get so emotional, and then when I saw this, I'm like, gosh, why am I getting so emotional? But what I'm trying to get at is that you know, you just don't plan this kind of stuff, and like it happens to you and it's just like so quick. And with Ryan, like I said, it was a cleft palate. It was more like cosmetic, and I mean, it wasn't even noticeable. It was more because it was for his speech to basically be normal. And I think there isn't, I'm crying because of my son, but oh my god, I'm so grateful what he's, you know, his was a 2.5-hour surgery. It was one and done, and he was fine the next day. I think why I'm crying is because, god, I can't even take it out. I think the worst thing you can see is just seeing all those kids laying on the bed. Like, it's so crazy. So crazy. It's heartbreaking. My son wanted to, they had like this little push car, and he like, you know, you've seen him, he loves to run around. And I was like, okay, I'll push you. I was like, we'll just go once, thinking, you know, you're just gonna push your son around around the level. And our next door was a little girl. She just had her 4th brain surgery, and one of the nurses told us, and we actually talked to her parents, the happiest parents you can ever talk to. And I don't know, I just I had to walk away. I was just breaking down, and then you just keep walking. I don't know why, it's just, to me, it felt like it kept getting worse as you'll look inside each room. And then I look down and I see my son. He's just, you know, smiling because I'm pushing him. Like nothing ever happened. And anyways, what I'm trying to say is I just, it's cool to listen to a parent that went through the same situation, not same situation, but the same concept of it. His son's was more intense than my son. You know, our son, we got the chance to prepare and, you know, talk about it and all this, and they, you know, were enjoying their precious moment of giving birth, and then they, you know, had to jump right into a heart surgery. And it's like, I can't even imagine, like I just can't. And I don't know, it just makes you want to hug your babies tighter, and just, it makes you appreciate life after that surgery. Mr. Right Guy, he's just like nothing ever happened. It's what hurts more is the parents, and that's what I could agree on with Jimmy as well, is like it hurts more on the parents. Like you feel lost. You just, like, the world just, I don't know, like stops for a minute, and your head's just spinning. Like you're just like, you can't even get a word out. Like you feel heavy, like someone's just punching you in the stomach. I don't know, it's the worst feeling ever. But like you said, it could be worse. It can be worse, and that's how you have to look at this. Any parent that's going through any kind of surgery, anyone, or any kind of medical situation, we all need to just think about it could be worse, and our babies fight as much as they can. I hate saying that because it breaks my heart. Our babies could fight. My son fought, and when he got out of the surgery room, it was like, I don't know. It was like he was born again. And it's crazy. Who was I talking to? My mother-in-law. We were saying how, oh my god, if that was us, we'll be, you know, laying on the bed, crying, complaining about this pain. And you see this little 1-year-old, it's just, he cried probably for a good 3 hours, and then it's like nothing ever happened to him. And so it amazes me how strong these babies are. It amazes me that they literally could face anything and they fight for sure. And like I said, I'm so blessed that my son's surgery was just like, they said it's honestly, Ryan's situation, it's common, so I also try to think of that. It's okay. And overall, I'm so happy Jimmy Kimmel's son is doing fine, and he showed pictures, and he's so adorable. And I did not know. I don't really listen to him or watch his shows, but yeah, he showed pictures of his wife, and I did not know he had an older daughter. I think he said she's 2 or 3. So it was cute to see that, you know, perfect family picture, that picture that everyone deserves. And yeah, so, you know, happy ending, and allowing to have that happy ending is such a blessing. It just helps you remind yourself not to take everything for granted. And ever since I got my happy ending, which is Ryan's surgery was successfully done, ever since, I mean, my point of view of life is so different, but it's hard to give this story because, gosh, as parents, whether it's a happy or sad story, those tears are non-stop. But enough of that. I really need to get to homework, and I look crazy, so my face needs to relax. And I hear Ryan, so I need to take advantage because I literally have no more time. But anyways, no more breaks, because jeez, back to it.